look, Sherry's here.
Horse ding dong.
Oh my god.
Horse.
Booze
I gotta find you a glass though, eh?
Tonight's episode is
Hostess by...
Tonight's episode is brought to you by Dead Horse Cider.
I gotta find you a glass.
I don't know. Have you tried the cedar stuff?
The what stuff?
The cherry stuff. Have you tried that?
No.
They have a new one. Cherry. And I'm not big on cherries, so I'm like, I don't know.
I have teeny... Oh, let's see.
Let's just put it in a brown paper bag and pass it around.
Oh, I gotta wash these glasses. I have some champagne flutes.
Champagne flutes.
But they're very dirty. I must go wash the champagne flutes. Oh. Look at this one.
Oh, it's
a little foggy.
Well, just go bring yourself a glass and I'll drink out of the bottle.
Okay.
I'm fine. I'm fine with that. Don't be fancy schmancy. Okay, so we are back again. And you are listening to Giving Up the Ghost with Jas and Sherrie.
That is us.
That is us.
That is us.
We're fabulous.
We are sometimes.
We're kind of off our game today. It's been a stressful week.
It has been a weird week.
It's always
been a weird evening, too.
Weird evening.
Good God.
It's the full moon. Wasn't it last night?
No wonder.
This is the residual haunting of the full moon.
It totally is.
It so has
to be.
Be.
Because it actually was... The full moon actually wasn't last night. It was 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, there you go. See, we're still... I am pouring myself a delightful glass of Dead Horse Cider.
Which is so good. It really is.
Oh, it's so crisp. It's
and
so
yummy.
Clean. It's so tasty.
I convinced the lady at the LC to drink some as well.
There you go.
Bing.
See, we're creating customers for you, Dead Horse people.
There you go.
And we want to make a road trip to come see you. I do anyway.
I'm like, we can't stalk them.
Well, no, it's not if we make an appointment. Is it considered stalking if you make an appointment?
It's so good, though. Oh. We tried that other one. It was total shit, wasn't it?
Oh, that was horrible. We won't say the brand.
But it was
shit. It was a local one, too. Oh. So... Again, thank you for coming back, listening to us, all 4 of you.
Yeah, woo! Thank you.
Golf clap. See, I'm still learning my new...
Yay!
There we go. Good for you people. Thanks for sticking in there.
Thanks for hanging in.
Hanging in.
By the fucking edge of your fingernails.
By your teeth. So tonight, we're going to talk about the very...
Oh, wait. Before we start...
Yes, dear.
I know it's your birthday coming up soon.
No, it's your birthday coming up soon.
I know, but it's your birthday coming up soon as well. And you know what? I just had to do something.
All right, don't do this to me now.
Hold on to your horses.
Oh, God. My dead horses?
Hold on to your dead horses. I'll be back in one flash.
But that's... No, Sherrie.
I can't wait, though, any longer.
Oh, my God.
I just can't wait.
This girl, what am I going to do with her? Dun, dun, dun.
I have a little gift for you.
Oh, yeah?
I have a little gift. It's just a little thing.
Is he my size? Just kidding.
I didn't purchase it, so it's a little gift.
Well, look at this.
It's wrapped in everything.
Oh, my.
Ignore the wrapping.
No, it's too pretty to tear open.
Just tear it open.
Just rip it apart.
Just rip it open. Damn it.
Well.
Because you always do this to me, so
yeah,
I have to do it back.
I know. I should know.
I have to do it.
Oh, my God. How brilliant is... Holy shit, this is like dead on.
You like it?
That's amazing. She painted me a picture of Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
Like...
I know, it's not like a gift you give everyone every day. Yay,
Not everybody would appreciate this. I gotta take a quick pic of this one.
Well, you should hold it up in front of you. And
in front of my face?
Yeah.
He's beautiful. Okay, here. We'll go like this. Here. Oh.
There you go.
He's beautiful. That was Jazz Hands.
It was Jazz Hands.
It was Jazz Hands.
It was awesome.
It was Jazz's hands. That was awesome. Thanks, Sher.
You're welcome.
Oh my God. That's like...
Isn't it creepy?
I think I want to hang him up at work just to send everybody a message.
It's not like a beautiful thing that you would have every day, but I'm like, it's, you know what? It's just about October, so you have to have it.
It's almost like a Halloween gifty.
I know.
Us spooky people really appreciate the little things in life.
The little things in life with his freaking eyeballs. He's been looking at me all the time for the last.
That's amazing. We're going to post that on the gram. You guys are going to see what a brilliant artist. Sherrie is.
Thank you, but no.
To you, my friend. Cheers.
Hey, to you.
Thank
happy
you.
Pre birthday.
And happy pre-birthday to you.
Hey, that's old fuckers.
Or unbirthdays.
Unbirthdays.
Oh.
Birthdays?
Birthday. Oh. Got a car rolling through your house?
Oh, no.
No.
Choo-choo. I'm like, what the hell was that, man?
So on today's episode, because my ride is coming soon.
Damn it.
I know.
Yeah,
it's just one of those real weird... But we're going to do this again. Actually, I want to get some business out of the air. We haven't done Scream Outs lately.
Oh, yeah.
Scream Outs to our friends Jen and Teresa of the For Real podcast.
The For Reals.
Check them out. They want to make a difference in our community for our little fur babies and make sure they go to right homes, good fosters.
And good organizations, too.
And good, honest...
Yeah.
Heartfelt organizations that have nothing but the best intentions for these poor little critters.
As opposed to nothing
but the
out
best for the bottom dollar.
Themselves.
That's
right.
Know,
yeah.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Yeah.
That, and I spoke with Janet, who's been on our show before. We talked. We're going to be helping her produce her new podcast, and it is called Prairie Spirit Society.
Yes.
And
investigate.
She and another intuitive are going to investigate some houses, help some people out. Mm-hmm. We've already had a person contact us, somebody I know. Had some weird shit going on recently.
Oh, well, hey.
I won't get into much detail, but that episode we plan on debuting on Halloween.
Ooh.
And, we're kind of goofy, crazy, funny because, we're just here to have a good time, learn about stuff. We know everything about nothing and nothing about everything. We take you guys seriously when you reach out to us and tell us shit because shit happens.
Oh, for sure.
We get that.
But this is just our personality.
But we like having fun with it too, right? Yeah. So, it's all good. But Janet's shtick show will be a little bit more on the serious side. Mm-hmm. So, got a flavor for everything, right?
Yeah.
That's coming up as well. So some exciting news. And we will be at MV Podfest, Manitoba Podfest, the day after Sherrie's big birthday.
Oh my God. Half a century and then the next day I'll be hungover.
Yeah. So we're going to get poured into the theater at the Park Theater.
Pour ourselves in there.
So shout out to Witch Radio.
Thanks, Witch Radio.
Thanks, guys. I think is it Witch? Is that how we say it?
Witch Police.
Witch Police Radio. Yeah. They're part of the Manitoba Podfest network or Manitoba Podfest. We have been drinking.
Yeah. Whoops.
Shocker.
Whoops.
Dead Horse Cider. Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
And some
Very
tequila
yummy.
and
It's
some
like
shooters. And oh my God. You could just
know.
suck it with a straw. Just get a big straw.
I know.
Put it in there.
It's quite yummy.
So we both had a rough week as usual. Just drama shit. And now I mark our podcast explicit because we say shit a lot. Among other things.
And bombs once in a while, too.
Bongs. And,
I know.
Oh, and I have a swear jar with my daughter right now. I'm losing horribly. I stuff a tenner in there and I'm like, fuck it. Cost us for the week.
I saw a thing earlier. It said I dropped my swear jar earlier today and 900 motherfuckers escaped.
That's about it, yeah.
I know.
So there was our scream outs to everybody that's fabulous, that's helped us, that keeps listening. Please email us with your stories. We want Winnipeg. Please. Yeah. Don't be shy. Tell us everything and anything. We're cool.
We like that shit.
That's right. Givinguptheghostpodcast@gmail.
Givinguptheghostpodcast. Gotta add the podcast.
That's why I always get you to do it.
I know.
But we're like
getting. I use my phone voice when I do it.
You do. They're very seductive phone
voice. Hello, can I help you?
Don't be alone. Pick up the phone. No, she doesn't do that.
No.
But
probably would make good money doing that.
I thought if I installed a 1-900 number in my house, I would probably be... No, never mind.
No.
But, okay, so what was I saying? I was saying that choo-choo train went off the choo-choo track.
It did. It went off the track again. We derailed.
We derailed badly.
That's okay.
Do I have a train effect? Oh, no train effects. Well, that's unfortunate.
No choo-choo? Really?
No.
Oh, that sucks.
Sherrie. Keep your pants on. This is a family podcast.
No, it's not, actually.
No, it's not. And don't let your children listen to this,
no,
please.
No, please don't.
But, certainly get a hold of us. And we've noticed in our stats there's a lot of people from the States. So, we want to know why.
Where are you?
Are you expatriates? Why?
How did you listen to us?
We're just curious, so reach out.
No,
tell us.
Not like I'm we don't want to scare you away, but no, that's pretty cool.
Well, that's very cool.
That's super cool.
I didn't have an ego until I saw my stats, so.
You're hey, who are these people from where? Hey.
I know.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Maybe awesome. They're learning English.
Don't learn from us, man.
From Indonesia.
Yeah.
They want to know all the swears.
Yeah, they're like, hey, F you and your effing
And that's
F.
where you come from. because we know all the swears.
Potty mouth.
Potty mouth. But today we're going to discuss the Barber House.
On 99 Euclid Avenue.
99 Euclid, and it's been
Euclid.
there for like...
It says St. Boniface.
No.
Isn't Euclid part of St. Boniface?
It's in the hood of all hoods, Point Douglas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, in Point Douglas?
In Point Douglas.
I'm thinking of some...
There's no way you could...
I'm thinking of another E street.
No offense, but you can't romanticize that any which way.
No.
You can't make
Point
that pretty.
Douglas?
And I'm not knocking Point Douglas.
No.
I spent a lot of time there. My goddaughters grew up there, but it is a rougher hood, for sure.
A rougher hood.
Rougher.
Rougher hood. I like that. I like the rougher hoodness.
Rough. But it is an old house.
It is. Built in 1862.
Yeah.
Holy
like
shitballs. That's old.
Now, this house, I think, like with any old houses, has a certain air of mystery, supposedly, and also... people have built a lot of stories around it being haunted, and it could be very much. Right. But isn't it called the Demon House? Or
is it one of those things that just sort of gets like, the kids are like, let's go to the house, right?
Yeah, like a dare?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like that.
There's probably lots of those around.
But it's been through a lot of rough times because a lot of vandalism, trying to burn it down several times.
Yeah.
But it does have historical status, I believe.
Does it now?
It
does.
has.
Oh, okay, good.
It does.
Good. So, out of curiosity, I don't mean to interject, but if a house has historical status...
Yes.
Because we were talking about, there was a thing in the paper the other day about a house that was going to be demolished.
The one on...
Wellington?
Wellington.
Yeah.
I think it is, yes.
Can you gut it and keep the exterior to keep your...
No, I think you have to have the integrity.
That's what I thought. It should be original, right?
Yeah, from my understanding, and Cindy Tugwell, who had us out at Doors Open, if you should happen to listen to us, God bless you, I hope you do.
Yeah.
Check us out. Anybody from Heritage Winnipeg, if you could maybe just fill us in, because I fucking love history. We fucking love history. So that's a big part of the ghost, everything that surrounds with these ghost stories and why it's come to it is we love the history, the background, the meat of the whole stories.
Right.
We would like to know, and maybe we can look into that. Yeah. Why is one house considered a heritage designation and one's not? What constitutes, I guess, eh?
No, well, really, because there could be two houses side by each built at the same time. What makes one classify as one and one not? Is it because that other one has been renovated into newer...
Or preserved to a certain extent?
I don't know, yeah. I'm just curious.
The integrity?
Because we were talking about that going, if they were going to demolish it, and someone had bought it out and gutted it, then does it still retain its historical?
I wonder what is the distinction?
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And when I was younger and stupid, and I'm older and stupid. Nothing like beer out the nose. Eh? But the thing is, when I was younger, I'm like, they're trying to save all these old buildings. I'm like, who cares? It's a waste of money. But you know what? Honestly, though, people, because like nowadays, as you're getting older and you see where the wasted money goes, like with everything else. Why not preserve the history in the past? Why not? Because once it's gone, it's gone.
It's gone for good. I know.
Like you can't replace it because it's a memory, if that.
Yeah.
And a faded memory, and not even a very good recollected memory. So I mean, sure, let's save some of these treasures, and
well, you have to, because otherwise, I mean,
it's gone.
It'll be gone. There'll be nothing left, right? I know.
You want to give my mouse a spin?
Spin the mouse?
Might not work on the glass there. It didn't like the glass. Put it on your knee.
Oh, it didn't like the glass?
Here, boy. There you are. There you are. It likes friction.
It likes heat and friction.
That mouse likes the skin.
It does. He's cold. He's cold mouse.
So I have finally printed off 11 pages. You know how hard it is to find a printer in my house?
Really?
Right now. That has ink.
I just use notes.
I know. I'm old school.
Do you?
I am old school. Oh. We are in Sherry's PodCave, which is the twisted sister to the PodLounge today. Because Saturday night is all right for podcasting.
It is. It's cozy in here.
So it is very cozy. I do like it, actually. You're like, this is comfy and everything.
I know.
Now I know where I'm going. Now I know where I'm going to crash if I have too many dead horses.
There you go. You could.
So this house, the Barber House, going back to our topic, was built by E.L. Barber, and he was an American pioneer, a journalist, and a businessman, also known as Edward Lorenzo Barber. I did some searching on him too. Actually,
you searched a lot.